Hey guys, all marketing actions break down into one question. Who are you selling to? Who is your customer? That's what I'll be helping you to understand on a deeper level today. Let's dive right in. The first set of information that you really want to gather about your customer, demographics. Demographics are basic details about people, their age, their gender, things that you'd normally fill out on a form. Let's break down an example first, and then we'll get even deeper into what exactly we're saying here. Emily owns a bookstore in Willowbrook. She realized something interesting on Pinterest. Although many people liked romance books, the older crowd visiting her store had different tastes. To understand this better, she checked the age groups of people liking her pins. Emily found out that older readers preferred historical books. So she started creating pins with beautiful pictures of historical novels on Pinterest. This caught the attention of the older crowd, and they started coming to her store more often to find the books they love. So this is an example of how Emily was able to do a basic search to have an effect on her marketing and had an effect on sales, because more people showing up to her store will equal to more sales. That's just how it works. Let's dive into this a little bit deeper. As I said before, demographics are basic facts about people, age, gender, and whether they're in school or have a job. All fall into this category. Imagine trying to sell skateboards. If you knew that most of your customers were teenagers, you'd probably design and market your skateboards differently than if they were mainly adults. It's about understanding who your main crowd is. Let's move on. Geographics. It's about understanding where they live or where they work, which can be as broad as a country or as specific as a zip code. This is especially vital for businesses with physical locations or those targeting specific local markets. Let's break into an example. Mia is a creative mind behind Chic Haven, a trendy boutique. Her store is situated in a big city with diverse neighborhoods. Mia wanted to be in sync with the fashion preferences of each neighborhood. To achieve this, she turned to Twitter. She posted tweets using specific hashtags that talked about unique styles for each neighborhood. As a result, people from different areas started noticing her tweets and felt a connection with her fashion insights. Chic Haven became a hotspot for fashion enthusiasts from all over the city. So this is a basic understanding of knowing where people are and then breaking into what they're looking like or what they're doing, what people in that area do. That is what this is all about. You know, where they are, where they live, where they work. Think of Geographics as the world of maps. Knowing this helps businesses to be in the right place. Let's say you're selling snow boots. They probably sell better in colder regions like Canada or Norway than in a tropical area like Hawaii. It's like setting up a lemonade stand. If you're in a place where people are thirsty and hot, you'll likely get more customers. Right? So this is all about utilizing where people are as an advantage to your business and utilizing that in your marketing approach. Let's move on. The next one is behavioral patterns. How do they use your product or service? Are they frequent users or are they occasional ones? Also, what triggers their purchasing decisions? Is it out of necessity? Is it out of loyalty? Or is it out of impulse? Let's break into an example here quickly. In the heart of the city, Marcus owned Bookworm Haven, another haven, a quaint bookstore. Struggling to understand his customers' behaviors, he delved into their habits, discovering that some visited on weekends and others during book releases. Marcus also realizes that different genres attracted distinct behaviors. Mystery enthusiasts tend to read a lot slower than the adventure lovers who read faster. With these insights, he revamped his approach, introducing book clubs for leisure readers and aligning his stock with new releases for the adventurous ones. The results were remarkable. His store buzzed with activity as customers found what they sought at just the right time. Sales surged and Bookworm Haven became a hub catering to every reader's preference, turning Marcus's challenge into a business triumph. This is all about habits. Habits are very important. You have to know your customers' habits. Just some of us have habits of grabbing a cookie every time we pass the cookie jar. People have habits when shopping. Some might only shop during sales, while others buy as soon as something new comes out. If a business can figure out these habits, they can make sure their products are right there as soon as their customer wants them. Pain points. What problems or challenges does your audience face that your product or service solve? Let's check out an example for this one. Techville is where Mark runs Tech Ease, a place fixing tech problems. He noticed something everyone goes through: tech troubles. That's the whole purpose of his company. So he decided to use TikTok to help out. Mark made short videos showing how to fix common tech problems like slow Wi-Fi or computer glitches. People loved those videos and shared them everywhere. TechEase became super popular on TikTok. People started saying TechEase knows how to fix things. They felt confident fixing their tech issues, all thanks to Mark's cool videos. Every superhero has a problem they're trying to solve, and every person has their little or big problems too. These are called pain points. Maybe it's struggling with studying, finding the right pair of shoes, or wanting healthier snack options. Businesses can be the superhero by offering solutions to these problems. If you or any of your friends find value in the type of information that I'm sharing here, if you can check the description down below for the link to a questionnaire that will basically guide you in understanding your customer to a great degree. So link down below to the target audience questionnaire. Let's jump back in. The buyer's journey. Recognize the stages they go through when making a purchase decision, from awareness and consideration to decision. Emily, the owner of Wanderlust Escapes, leveraged the power of YouTube to assist travelers. Her travel agency aimed to make dream vacations come true. By creating engaging travel vlogs and informative guides, Emily's YouTube channel became a resource for travel enthusiasts. Viewers followed her virtual journey from planning to booking and were inspired to embark on their own adventures with the guidance of Wanderlust Escapes. So whatever your customer is going through, it is going to take several steps to fix that problem. And it is your responsibility to guide your customer from just discovering that they had this problem to actually solving this problem utilizing your service or your product. Imagine a story where the main character realized that they needed something, learn about their options, and finally get what they want. That's the buyer's journey. It's the path a person takes from first thinking about buying something to actually getting it. If businesses understand this journey, they can guide the customer along, making it easier for them to make a purchase. Let's move on to communication preferences. How do they prefer to be reached? Do they engage more with email, social media, direct mail, or other channels? Carlos, the coffee enthusiast behind Brewhaven, another haven, found Twitter to be a perfect communication tool. He recognized that different age groups had distinct coffee preferences. Carlos started posting about new coffee blends and specialty drinks for younger patrons while sharing nostalgic coffee moments for the older crowd. His tailored tweets resonated with both generations, turning Brewhaven's Twitter account into a hub for coffee lovers. They always become a hub. At the end of the day, you need your customers to find your social media platform and view it as a hub for sure. We all have our favorite ways of keeping updated and talking to our friends. Some people love getting texts, others check social media, and some even like reading printed magazines and newspapers. If businesses can find out where their customers are spending their time, they can make sure their messages are there too. It's like choosing the best station to broadcast your favorite song. You don't want to post your rock and roll song on a gospel radio station. Let's move on to purchasing influences. Who or what influences their purchasing decisions? This could be celebrities, peers, reviews, or even certain events. Let's check out an example. Jessica, managing PlayPal Junction, harnesses Pinterest's visual allure. She notices certain toys were gaining popularity through pins and repins. Jessica curated boards featuring these sought-after toys, sparking excitement among Pinterest users. People saw them on Pinterest and thought, wow, those are amazing. They started coming to PlayPal Junction to get these cool toys. Her pins showcase PlayPal Junction as a trusted source for the latest and greatest toys, tapping into Pinterest's culture of visual inspiration and influential sharing. So basically what Jessica did was she realized that majority of her customers were using Pinterest. Check where they go to and check their information as it relates to your product. It is best that you show up there, and you need to show up there in an inspiring and or entertaining way so that people can gravitate to what you're saying and trust what you're saying, and that what you have to say and bring to the table is always the best that is out there. Everyone has something that influences their choices. Every single person. It could be celebrities, it could be family and friends, or even something they read. For businesses, tapping into these influences can be like having a secret weapon. If a business knows a popular YouTuber's review can boost their sales, they might send them their product to try out. loyalty drivers. What factors make them stick to a brand? It could be quality, customer service, price, or other factors. Let's check out an example. In Quaintville, Mr. Patel transformed Village Mart's reputation using LinkedIn. He shared engaging posts about the store's community involvement, local partnerships, and sustainable efforts. Mr. Patel's LinkedIn connections began seeing Village Mart as more than just a grocery store. They viewed it as a community anchor that cared about making a positive impact. This shift in perception solidified Village Mart's place as a beloved community hangout. Imagine your favorite hangout spot. Why do you keep going back there? Is it the friendly staff, the comfy seats, or maybe the delicious snacks? These are all loyalty drivers. For businesses, understanding what keeps customers coming back helps them ensure they always offer it, like a cafe making sure their signature drink always tastes perfect. Now we're here to the last one, price sensitivity. Money talks, but it speaks differently to everyone. Some people are always hunting for a bargain and love sales, while others are okay with splurging on something special. For businesses, knowing how much their audience is willing to spend ensures they price things just right. Not too high that it scares people off, but not too low that they can't make a profit. Let's check out an example. Lily, the visionary behind Trendy, utilized TikTok's creative platform to strike a chord with budget-conscious fashion enthusiasts. She created short, trendy videos showcasing stylish yet affordable outfits. Lily's TikToks resonated with the younger audience seeking fashionable options without breaking the bank. Trendy TikTok content empowered the students to embrace their style while staying within their budgets, turning the store into a fashion haven for those who love both value and style, understand their budgets, and how they're willing to pay for a solution, your solution. This helps in pricing strategies and promotional offers. Knowing all of this about your customer is like a secret map to success. It's super important because it helps you understand exactly what your customer want and need. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.